Hey guys, I just wanted to provide you with kind of a visual of kind of the beginning steps of the work that you'll do for the backward planning overview course. As you make your way through, hopefully you will have received or will be receiving an email from Jen, if you haven't already, with the link to sign up for the class. And that link will take you to courseware, where you need to log in and sign up for the course. And just as a side note, just remember that for this class there are not any required face-to-face times, but what Jen is going to be offering is a handful of face-to-face opportunities over the next few weeks during June. So you can come in and meet with her, and of course I'll be available to meet as well, and I'm always good with doing FaceTime or Google Hangout if you want to just meet from the comfort of your own home. So those are options, but I wanted to show you for the work that we'll be doing, and more than likely this will be our first step. We may have some updated information, but once you get signed up and signed in, you're good to go. And I'm sending this to you because you have already done the registration, or more than likely will be doing the registration through courseware. I will be sending this out to everyone who's in the class as your first step. You'll be getting 3 stages for the backward planning work. And each of those stages obviously have correlation with Stage 1, Stage 2, and Stage 3. Stage 1, of course, works in kind of the big macro areas of backward planning, where we talk about enduring understandings and essential questions and all. The best way to do your work with this is actually to leave this open, this shared Google presentation, in edit mode. And what I mean by that is you should be able to see all of the slides somewhere at one point or another, like on the side. And the reason you want to leave it open like this is because there's usually stuff at the bottom. And that stuff at the bottom is really to help you kind of make your way through and understand stuff that's up here in the slides themselves. So when you get this first Stage 1 piece, that you're going to just basically work your way through the 30 slides, and just really take your time with it and read different pieces. There will be some directions for some, there will be videos for some. This pep talk video is the one that we watched as a staff at a staff meeting earlier in the year. If you click on it and nothing happens, oftentimes you need to go into presentation mode, and that's up here in the upper right hand corner. And a lot of these are linked to YouTube, some are linked to Google Drives, but that's the easiest way to kind of make these little video things work. But just follow each thing as it says. For example, we have an Edmodo group that we use for discussion, and this group code right here may actually have changed, so we'll get those changes in place so that you're signing up for the right Edmodo group. If basically we use Edmodo as kind of our conversation place. It's our coffee house type of stuff where we just put thoughts out there and people respond. So we'll use Edmodo throughout the course of our time in June to just throw ideas out and respond back and forth. It's really pretty cool stuff. So we'll use Edmodo. And like I said, make your way down here. We're going to be removing this, so don't worry about it. We're not going to have Moodle stuff that kind of throws things off a bit. But work down through and just kind of ground yourself in the good stuff of Stage 1 being world-class outcomes, Stage 2 assessment, Stage 3 is what that sustainable world-class learning and instruction looks like. And like I said, you'll make your way down through this and you'll see questions and things to respond to. And usually that stuff shows up right down here. One of the big things for Stage 1 actually happens all the way down here at the bottom, and what we're asking is that everybody use the template that is linked to do your backward plan design. And by opening that, it will say use this template. And it looks like this, and all of these questions that are in here are really just guiding questions, just to kind of help you get grounded in all of the different things of how to determine an enduring understanding. Enduring understandings usually finish the phrase, students will understand that, and then finish the phrase, and that usually fits in here. But you can look at these sample enduring understandings, and that really gives you a good idea of what EUs look like. What you'll want to do is use this template and save this into your Google Drive, and then back in our Stage 1 presentation, you're going to actually share your plan back here. And what this is a Google form, which basically you'll put your name, put CMS, and then you'll copy the link of the template that you put in your Google Drive. You'll have a little link up in the corner. It will say share. So for example, you'll see this thing up here where it says share, and once you open that share thing, you'll be able to go back in here and copy that link here, and that will give Jen and me access to your UBD plan. Okay, so like I was saying, you just work your way through this stuff, really kind of ground yourself, take time. There's some really great video footage. This one here is it's a really enjoyable, well, I think he makes a lot of good sense. So get in there. I think you'll enjoy the conversation, but there's a lot of good visual pieces, some things you've seen before that we've talked about, and really with our own staff development in here as well. So you'll work through Stage 1, and I would kind of chunk it in the sense of your first week in June is probably going to be kind of Stage 1 stuff. The second week of stuff in June is Stage 2. The third week is kind of Stage 3, and then wrap everything up by the end of June with that last week. So this is just kind of an introduction to getting started with your backward planning overview work. Let either Jen or let me know if you have any questions, and hopefully we'll just end up with some really great planning and some work done as a group. I look forward to that. So let me know if you have any questions. Thanks.